Knowledge adventure. Have fun. Get smart. Knowledge adventure. Knowledge adventure. Knowledge adventure. Have fun. Get smart. Knowledge adventure. Knowledge adventure. Knowledge adventure. Have fun. Get smart.
Hotel. Man has married children and grandchildren who hardly look at him. He can't dress himself or bathe very well, and his eyesight is failing, so the maids help him. The maids take better care of him than his own family. Several months ago, a maid found him on the bathroom floor. He'd fallen the night before and he couldn't get up, so he just laid there cold and shivering all night. He eats only once a day on a tray sent to his room, and that's usually oatmeal and coffee. On Sundays, the kitchen is closed, so he doesn't eat from Saturday until Monday morning. How can people be so heartless? Today is Sunday, and believe me, Abby, my appetite is gone just thinking about that poor old neglected man. Signed, a friend.
Dear friend, if you really want to help this old man, why don't you look in on it? You don't have to be a relative to extend the kindness. Writing to me without a clue of who you are or who he is futile, and your loss of appetite won't help him much either.
A young man who hears us on station WCCO
Okay, this is tape number 2. In case you are playing this one inadvertently first, you should be playing the other one first, and this one second. You said that David told you that you should get a cassette tape recorder, and you mentioned that you have this large Sony tape recorder, in addition to the one that you record on to send to me. And I'd forgotten all about that you had another tape recorder. And frankly, in view of the fact that you have that other tape recorder, I don't think that really the cassette tape recorder, although it's very handy and everything, it really isn't that big a deal. You can do excellent recording with that larger tape recorder because you can put it on a very slow speed, and put a fairly large reel, as large a reel as it take a 7-inch reel, and that'll do perfectly well for your purposes. Cassette is just handy tape recorder to use, and of course I'd get one if I were you. But you can do all your work right there. In fact, I think I would prefer using the big recorder to a cassette, actually.
Clean the schoolroom for the kids to start, clean school. But I worked all the way up to the last day on the mat job.
And that's
I went by myself.
Scrubbing the mats.
Sewing
I did that myself. I did the elementary schools.
That was summertime work.
And that was a summertime job. And
I bet you were happy when it come back to cooking, huh?
well, yeah, because that paid a little more too.
Yeah, but when you weren't on your knees scrubbing mats.
And I had a real good boss. Toward the end, all the other women that did school cleaning before school started, they had to quit the summer job and go into their other job. That's why I was left by myself. And then the guys, one like there was a window washer and the other did something else. He says, don't turn them things by yourself. He says, when you're ready to turn them, call. He says, a couple of us will come over and turn them for you. Because we had to wait like 2 or 3 days on some, the sides of them were so big they had to dry, and it was canvas, made of canvas at that time.
All plastic. All plastic. Want to help some more? Laura? Yeah. Okay. This is a crack. How about you, Chris? All set. You're all set. Well, I'm still going to umbrella.
Fine job, thank you. I think all you know is an interesting kind of deal.
So you've decided on a plant as a Mother's Day gift. But why settle for just a plant when you can get a plant for Mom from Plug-em-in Greenhouses? Plug-em-in Greenhouses carries more than your standard supermarket varieties, with hanging baskets of geraniums, fuchsias, inundations, mixed colors, and varieties. Any flower can also be potted in your choice of decorative containers. Or pick up authentic earthenware strawberry jars and decorate them with living begonias, impatiens, or verbenas. And if Mom lacks a green thumb, don't worry. Plug-em-in Greenhouses is the condo garden specialist. They'll recommend a plant that will thrive with minimum care and light. Don't forget Plug-em-in Greenhouse's selection of handmade gifts and crafts by talented local residents. For Mom or yourself, visit the condo garden specialist.
If you've just joined us, where the hell have you been?